Seth Moulton, a moderate Democrat member of the House of Representatives from Massachusetts, he appeared on Fox News tonight for an interview. And during that interview, he admitted that the Democratic Party had fallen out of touch with most Americans. I don't know that I would say most, but it's a lot. I mean, working class Americans now, that was a huge part of the Democrats' base 20 years ago, now view the Democratic Party as the party of elites, the party of the wealthy, and the party that doesn't give two shits about anybody in this country who doesn't have a college degree. Which, again, I mean, Donald Trump didn't get 50% of the vote in the election. He beat Kamala Harris by around 1.5%. If 200,000 voters across Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania had voted differently, Kamala Harris would have won. So I don't think it's accurate to say the Democratic Party has fallen out of touch with most Americans, but they've fallen out of touch with too many Americans. He said the party needs a rebrand. That's pretty clear. I think they just need to get rid of everybody in Congress who's over 70. That's me. He said a lot of people think that you hear from Democrats and they get a lot of preaching, a lot of talking down to, like when I tell MAGA supporters that they're stupid. Sometimes we have the facts, but it is the way we come across that really turns people off. I heard from a lot of people, friends of mine before this election, including guys that I had served with in the Marines, who said, look, I know Trump is immoral and nuts, but you guys are so out of touch. And that reminds me, I did a TikTok yesterday. I'd been listening to Scott Galloway on a podcast, and he made the point that Democrats need to shift from being right to being effective, meaning winning elections. And I thought that was spot on. I thought that was absolutely spot on. And because it's like, if you're not winning, you're not doing anything. And there are significant components on the left, entities, interest groups, who don't care about winning. They care about being right. And they make demands of Democrats and Democratic candidates to appease them so that they're right. And on a lot of those issues that Democrats were right on, it alienated them from huge portions of the American population. It's certainly from the American electorate. Because another consideration that I think Democrats have lost sight of in becoming a party of the more educated is that a majority of the American electorate, a majority of voters in the United States, are fucking stupid. They're dumb and gullible and incredibly selfish. And it's like you add in the racism and the misogyny, and then you're really off to the races. And Democrats have to figure out how to win in that environment. So I wish them luck.